Hey, what's up my YouTube friends? Welcome to my review of this Marbles X-1 Tactical Tomahawk. Now your Tomahawk is going to arrive in a box like this. Alright, Marbles X-1 Tactical Tomahawk. Alright, here's the sheath. It's got a belt loop there. It's got some button closures there. Alright. So that's the sheath. Alright, here's a look at the Hawk itself. Now I will include a link that will have the exact stats of the Hawk. If you want to know the weight, the length, the blade length, that'll all be included in a link to their listing. All right, this is sold at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and it's also sold on Amazon. On Amazon, it's about like around $30, but the shipping is usually free. On Smoky Mountain Knife Works, I think they have it for $22, and then whatever shipping that they charge. Needless to say, this is a budget item, all right? But there's definitely a place for budget-friendly stuff. As you can see, it just has this cord wrap. That'll probably come loose. I usually replace those with my own heat-shrunk paracord that will not come loose, but that's what you get. So as you can see, this is very simple one-piece construction. That's good for some things and bad for some things, but basically, if you wanted to use it as a throwing item, it's better to just be a one-piece, simple one-piece Hawk. It's got a double-edged back spike. That'll ruin your whole day, right? That'll pierce. And the blade with a nice beard for some tactical applications. You can use this to hook a person's wrist, or if they have a weapon and so forth. All right. There you go. All right, chopping this down to size. Oh, that was good. All right. All right, getting better. There we go. All right, a little more usage, because why not? You know, the only point of this was just to put some usage on it. All right, so I chopped this, I chopped this. The other day I chopped this little patch with it as well. This just one-piece design with, I mean, the shock just goes right into you. So how is the edge after that little bit of use? Actually, the edge is fine. You can see that. Yeah, the edge is pretty good. This held up to a little bit of use. Yeah, this would definitely be more for kind of like little camp chores, right? Rather than chopping down trees, definitely this is more of a kind of a light camper's friend, so to speak. All right, one more thing I want to do with this, that spike. Well, here we go. Oh. All right, well, like I said, that'll ruin your day, or the day of the zombie. Yeah, I mean, that's piercing in pretty well. And I'm holding the camera, so I'm not even swinging this nearly as hard as you could if it was life or death. But yeah. And as far as throwing this Hawk, well, yes. There you go. There you go. So you can throw this. You get the idea. Now with marbles, you often get people saying, why the hell is it orange? And I usually tell them, well, that's in case you set it down somewhere or you drop it. It's just very easy. It stands out, so it's very easy to see it, to find it. Yeah, that is kind of why, but it's also just orange because marbles tends to do that. It's like what they're known for. Their stuff is usually either orange or it's red, right? So I think that's just kind of a marketing thing. It's just to make it stand out as well. But yeah, the technical reason is that if you set it down somewhere, you're not going to forget it because, hello, it's bright blaze orange, right? It's a nice day. It's slightly chilly right now. It's going to heat up later. I have a lot of blades to review, so hopefully it won't be chilly for most of those. But look at that. I mean, all right, it's kind of winning me over. I don't know if I would rely on something like this in a real tactical situation. I think it's a little bit ambitious for them to call this a tactical hawk. I mean, come on. But honestly, guys, this is just one of their machetes that they happen to stamp out in the form of a hawk. You feel me? So one of the ways to not be disappointed is to not have unrealistic expectations, right? So this is it's basically a machete quality hawk. It's a workhorse. It's expendable. All right, final conclusions on this hawk. Well, I like the price. I mean, $20 to $30, that's a reasonable price for a budget hawk. I like the deadliness of the spike. Simple one-piece construction. Not the prettiest to look at, but it is practical if you're using it as a throwing item, right? You don't have a wooden or FRN handle to snap off. The wrap came loose. We knew that would happen. That always happens, but I have ways to make a much better wrap anyway, so that's a slight project. And the edge actually held up to a little bit of chopping use, which is good. The edge is a bit stronger than I've seen on some of the Marbles machetes, actually. I just thought you'd want a video just showing a little bit about this in case you were wondering. If you saw this on Smoky Mountain Knife Works for $22 and you were thinking, hey, can we get some use out of it? Yeah, sure, I could see that. Camp chores or just fooling around throwing the hawk. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, now remember, if you enjoy videos like this, give me some engagement. Help me out with the old algorithm. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for many more. I'm out.